A lack of growth and stagnation. There are 6 pieces of legislation done over the period. Apart from the Nevis Business legislation, which was written in 1984 by Dr. Simeon Daniel, only the Trust Ordinance has been done by government. Individuals pursuing their own interests have come to the government for support in order to advance their own cause. It is clear here that there has never been a concerted or focused plan for this industry. Never a focus or concerted effort to grow it. Instead, every effort was made to claim, to appropriate an industry started by Simeon Daniel and the Nevis Reformation Party. Instead of growing the industry, Honorable Vance Amry fooled himself and the people of Nevis that he was marketing the industry. These many trips that he made were simply joyrides that took him away from the serious business of leading change on the island and from the day-to-day challenges of governing a small third world government. There was never any serious money put into marketing the financial services industry. 2 years ago, senior officials of the industry agreed that it was time for change, time to focus, time to move forward. We were faced with a world recession, which led to major assaults from Europe and the USA on the financial industries in these small islands. Believe me, the attention will not stop until they succeed in whatever objectives they have in mind. 2, we were and are faced with a debt accumulated from 1992 up to today. That debt cannot be reduced by taxes alone. The government must develop growth industries to raise other revenues and jobs to grow our industry, our economy, and our country. It was accepted, and I accept, that the new areas of business activity that will bring growth to the financial services industry are India, China, other parts of Asia, and the Middle East. We know that we cannot do it by ourselves. We therefore set out to attract finances and expertise to execute a plan for change, a change from Europe and the USA to Asia and the Middle East, if we are to grow this industry. Anguilla has done it. St. Lucia has done it. Belize has done it. In other words, we cannot claim to have been original. We cannot claim to have been the first to seek change by seeking partnership overseas. A copy of the agreement fell into the hands of Morningstar Holdings, the major company in the financial services industry. In fact, the company that has more than 50% companies registered on the island. This document was passed to Mark Brantley, one of their lawyers, and all hell broke loose on Nevis. The concerned citizens movement called a press conference, and they claimed they had a bomb to explode. The media went wild. Nobody did any research. Everybody became drunk with an excess of excitement. The consequences are there for us to ponder. 1, the bomb turned out to be in the hands of a suicide bomber, intent on destroying what he did not control. 2, the architect of the bomb plot resides in the bosom of Morningstar Holdings. 3, efforts were made to smear me and my family and to make my government, the government of the Nevis Reformation Party, look bad. 4, all the poor people, all those who have gotten jobs because of the activities that we seek to do, will have become losers, along with the Nevis Treasury, of course. 5, once again, the people of Nevis have been manipulated and misled by self-seekers and selfish and greedy politicians. And the dance in these poor third world countries goes on. The dance of poverty, dance of fooling and misleading and misrepresentation, all in a quest for power. Let me be clear. This government has persisted in its program of change in the face of relentless and erratic opposition, supported by certain aspects of the media who have their own agenda. No matter. We have succeeded with 1, the Brownhill Communications, 2, the Cherry Gardens project, 3, the Island Main Road, 4, the Nevis Water Project, 5, the Wind Energy Project, 6, we are progressing with the geothermal energy, 7, the Caysway Marina, 8, Amman, 9, the shopping center downtown, and 10, we continue to work on the cable TV project. We have done more than enough to deserve a second term. We have done more than prove ourselves. We have demonstrated courage, leadership, initiative, the capability to deliver, and we have represented the people of Nevis well. We have done all this in 4 years. We do not doubt our resolve to change the financial services industry, CCM or no CCM. The problem we face is Morningstar Holdings. It is the Four Seasons of the financial services industry. We have to treat with it. We have to negotiate with it. In these hard times, in these hard economic times, we do not seek confrontation. We cannot afford a negative campaign against the financial services industry. We will go on pause. But believe me, change must come to this country. And change will come with the support of the people of Nevis, the support of the people of Nevis behind the Nevis Reformation Party. Finally, in regard to the opposition has done nothing in these last 4 years to help the progress of the people of Nevis. Nothing to provide jobs, to bring investment. Or maybe they have done something. Maybe they have sought deliberately to divide the people of Nevis every step of the way. For 14 years before, look at their record. The Medical University of the Americas is their only progress, is their only success. And yet, as we look at it, we see an agreement that gives 50 years monopoly to the university, 10 years of land at $1 every year, $1 million requested by Octagon Limited to vacate our own Potworks estate, and a promise of 6 to 8 acres of land as well to the same company. All this negotiated by their lawyer. The lawyer of Octagon, the lawyer of the Medical University, Mr. Mark Brantley. Fellow Nevisians, you have seen the performance of this government. You have seen our performance for 4 years. You have seen our steadfastness, our ability to work hard and long, our ability to succeed in the face of opposition. So we are asking you to be the judge and to be the jury. We are asking you to consider, to think, and to determine who would you elect to form your next government. Who do you believe will serve you long and hard and will serve you well. Good night. Thank you, and may God bless you all.